I feel like there's a lot to update, but I just don't even know where to begin.
They scan the box into the location so they know how many units they've got.
Yeah. It is the 26th of July. We're still in the design stages. We're designing our Coachella outfits now today. I cannot wait for the first samples.
You got jeans, you got all sorts of stuff.
So cool. It is the 14th of August today. Today is exciting because it's going to be the first samples. Carla is about to come over. So this is going to be our office space for 1 mile. It looks nuts in here right now. But we're going to have a bunch of the desks down here. We'll have a few racks along this wall when we move all the furniture. We've got space up here to hold storage. Up here we've got like the beauty space. So it's going to be just like a really fun space for 1 mile. It is the 22nd of August today, I think. Let me double check that.
Yes.
It is, yeah. So it's our second sampling session for the first sampling for our knitwear.
Why am I not like her? Baby, my soul, so why must the curtains come down? Why must the curtains come down? It's effortless now.
The 19th of September, I landed back from New York this morning at around 7:30. Carla and Georgie are coming over. I'm just itching to tell you guys about this project, and I can't because it's still not till next year in April, which is so far away. Hello! What else should I say? Things are looking good with 1 mile. It is the 10th of October today. I guess I've been the sample model the whole time doing all the fits. As you guys know, I'm really tall, so we're gonna make sure that you're not drowning in my stuff. Is the team hard at work?
In the end, we should leave something special. Let him talk. As long as my name is on their lips. Call me mysterious. Why is it hard on my own?
Today is a good day. It's an exciting day. I'm getting so close to being able to tell you guys, well, not really actually, it's still quite a while away, but like, we're working hard. It's the 14th of October, 31st of October. Happy Halloween.
The 6th.
6th of November, 19th of December. It's getting really close to Christmas. The 13th of January. Lunchtime on Friday, the 31st of January. 3rd of February. 14th of February. We'll reorder it probably April. Yeah.
Quality of the product that is
We've been working on 1 mile, which I don't know how much Mitchell has told you, but it's my clothing brand for about a year now.
So this is your product dashboard here. So to add a product, you just come over here to this blue button. It will just ask you for some basic information. So if we say test product, test description.
Great question.
29th of November. I've just landed from Singapore and we're gonna go have a meeting with one of our warehouse options for our logistics. I'm very tired, I haven't slept. Here we are in the warehouse.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, I felt weird, I was watching you, I was like, I don't think you can see me.
On, the strategy and the budgeting side really moving forward.
Great, so both are still an option. Will that still sort of make the April? Or could that just be a small little launch in between? We're on our way back to the warehouse today to have another meeting. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this will be a set in stone meeting. Yeah, continued on, because I just want to make sure I'm being clear about the restock.
The with the black top. Yep. The New York skirt in pink.
Yep.
It's Chemi and champagne.
Yep. Good news is we're looking like we're going to have a bunch of our garments for launch one. It's not in the configuration that we had originally hoped for. On the right track for organising our campaign shoot, which we're leaving in a week. We're getting so close, it's scary. We're on our way. So excited!
She's very important.
It is Wednesday, the 18th of March today. Everything right now is actually insane in the world. It's really crazy. It's really scary. I don't think anyone's really wanting to shop. So there's really nothing you can do about it. You gotta sit tight and wait. When it hits April, when we had anticipated our launch, we're gonna have to just play it by ear and really see what to do. It is the final check-in. I can't believe we're at the end of this video. It feels like yesterday that I said I'm going to start filming the process behind building a brand. As I'm sure you could imagine, I have so much to say. 1 mile. My brand is called 1 mile. Here we are. Starting again. So it is the 8th of April today. I suppose let me give you guys a backstory as to why I wanted to launch my brand in April. 4 years ago or 5 years ago? I should probably check that, but however many years ago it was, I was sitting at my house on Easter long weekend. I took it upon myself, apparently, to sit down with my brother's camera and put a stack of books together and film my very first makeup tutorial. So here we are, however many years later, on Easter long weekend, and I wanted this to be a really full circle moment. In retrospect, I look back at sort of leaving high school in that awkward stage where you're not quite sure what you want to do. You just are sort of trying to establish who you are and what you want. And so for me to have made that random life choice to have made a YouTube channel was very strange, but I am beyond happy that I did it and that we are here. So when I launched this brand, I was like, I know exactly when I'm going to launch. I'm going to launch in April, when I launched my very first YouTube video, because it can show like a stepping stone for my career and my life and the things that I clearly decide to do and take on. I'm not naive to the fact that this looks really, really strange for me to launch my brand at this time. My biggest concern about this launch is not even about the effects that it's going to have on the flow of my business, because obviously, like anyone right now, having a brand in this time is really, really quite detrimental, because obviously your cash flow is completely hindered. Creates economic struggles for businesses that were dependent on their cash flow from their customers who had stable jobs and stable sort of lives, I suppose. The reason I'm not saying exactly what the issue is because YouTube picks that up. I think it puts community guideline like restrictions on it, so I'm just not going to say what the issue is, but I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. My biggest concern about this launch is actually just looking insensitive. It is so hard for me to figure out what to do right now. I've been going between just not launching and just holding my stuff at the warehouse and just waiting, and then also between just wanting so badly to show you guys what I've been working on, because I'm so proud of it and I have invested every single thing what I have into this brand, and like one side of me just wants to just release it into the world, and then the other part of me is like, well, just hold out for a little while longer. You've waited this long. And so I've just decided that the people obviously that support me are you guys, and you are the reason that I even have this platform, and you're the reason I am even able to do what I'm doing right now. So at the end of the day, I just need to just do it.
at 6 p.m. every night, I'm going to be releasing a new outfit onto the Instagram so that you guys can see my new designs. And from this point on, now that you know, in my vlogs, just keep updating you guys on any changes that we have, and I can just hear you guys out, you can hear me out, we can just talk about it. It's just out there. I just want you to know, and I just want you guys to love it, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it. It's actually insane. Oh my god. So anyways, let me know what you think. I'm so nervous. I am gonna be sick. Okay, goodbye. Love you guys.